Hey, it's Derek Jones, and today I want to show you my Southland trailer that I just picked up. This is the SL714-14K. We do trees, but it's capable. So let's take a look at this bad boy. So looking at it, it is very, very rigid. The frame is A36 mild steel. Has a 14-foot bed. You have tie downs for your equipment. Came with a spare, two 7,000-pound axles. You've got stabilizer pads if you want them, so you can rock without having the trailer roll back with your equipment. It's got these really cool ramps. You pull these back, and let's see, how do you do that? Pull that back, then the ramp just comes out. And then you can hook it up on the back of the trailer on here. And you locks it in place, which I really like. Pretty cool. The door has this little cam for unlocking, and then you roll it. And then you got this catch right here. And if you want it to stay in place, you turn that. So before you dump, your doors aren't going to fly open. It has the retractable cover. You just pull this out, and it locks in here, so you don't have to tarp everything. And pretty stoked, man. Feels like a 10 gauge plate, maybe 3/16. You got the full length cover. You just pull it out and hook it in there. It's got a little bit of extra room so that you can, stack this pretty high. Then when you're done, you just bring it up tight. And I gotta tell you, this is one of the things I'm most excited about. That is really cool. So after you're done with it, you just flip this little latch, and then you just roll it back up. And it's a one-man job, which is really what I need. Not that we're a one-man job, it's just pretty cool. And it just pulls right up. Look at that, slick as a whistle. You have 2x4 mounts if you want to build your sidewalls up. You got these cool pads for lights or LEDs, which are pretty cool. LED running lights, walking fenders, spare tire, control box, pretty cool. You got this nice remote control for moving it up and down. Inside you got the hydraulic reservoir, the pump, the battery. You got this tester box, and it tells you how full your battery is. You can plug in a cord right here and charge it. So when you're ready to go up, you just hit the up button. Got that cam and that hydraulic ram. Pretty cool. You can stop wherever you want. I don't need to go much higher than that. Another look at the remote. Man, this is pretty slick. I'm pretty stoked. You need to do work on it. You've got this safety cam. You can lower this down so that you don't want to climb under here without this cam. I actually know a guy who died that way. You got some grease zerts. You got one there. I think you got one there. You got a couple down there. 1, 2. Bringing it down is just as easy. Oops, I dropped the remote. Just grab the remote, go to the button. And it is just that quick. We're gonna take it to the job today. We're gonna fill it up with trees, take it to the dump, and we're just gonna see how it goes. Did my first drive with it, about 20 miles, towed like a dream. Smooth, pretty happy with that. Pretty excited to get this and try it out. Let's put some wood in it and see how it does. I towed the trailer about 36 miles empty, and it towed great, no problems at all. Now I'm putting a full load on it. We'll see how it does. We loaded it up with wood. That is a pretty full load. We could get more in there. We probably will put a little bit. So because we're hauling a lot of loose stuff, I actually bungeed it down. I'm not sure I needed to. I see a lot of people running them without bungees, but I put 4 bungees on just to make sure the tarp would stay down. We could have gone higher. I just, on this initial ride, I just kind of want to, I think there's probably 2,000, maybe 2,500 pounds of wood in here. So I just towed it home, 75 miles an hour the whole way, no problems. Here is the lights. You've got running lights. I don't have the brake lights on right now, but these are the running lights. So it's pretty well lit up, and it towed like. Now I'm gonna unload it and just see how it goes. To unload it, I've just got to take my cover off, retract it, and then we'll dump it. Got this handy winch. You just want to make sure it's not snagging anywhere. And I feel a snag, so I'm gonna take that out. All right, just get one little snag, took about 3 seconds, but this thing pretty much retracts perfectly, and then it locks into place, so that worked pretty good. It reaches back where I can stand almost at the back of the trailer, so that's pretty cool. And up we go. And this is awesome. Unloading this manually would take me at least an hour, probably an hour and a half. All right, I'm actually gonna drive forward a little bit. Just awesome. I gotta go forward a little more, maybe dump a little more. But I don't wanna hit the ground, so I'll just drive forward. That's pretty slick. That's how much wood I brought. I'll find out. I'm guessing that's about a ton of wood. I haven't gone above that payload yet, but pretty pleased. Good performance, a lot of capacity. That would take multiple trips with my old flatbed. That was great.